So I got a quick minute, guys. I want to do a little update on the greenhouse for those of you that have been following. Now, I've been coming out here every night. I've mentioned before that this is a project that I absolutely cannot do with the kids. So this is something that basically I have to do at nighttime if I'm going to finish this project here. The other night I came out and I finished browning this wall over here, or I browned this wall over here. That's the second coat of the plastering work. And I'll tell you what, this wall came out great. It is straight as can be, and this thing is solid as a rock. This thing is hard as can be. Anyway, it came out really good. I'm real happy with that. I still got 2 walls to go here. I got this one big one in the back, and then I got this other one mirrored from the one we just looked at. I still got these 2 to do. Now, doing these walls, it's one of those things where I gotta have plenty of time and I don't have to have too much pressure the next morning, because kind of, you know, coming out here at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night and working on this stuff for 2-3 hours, it's pretty physical, and you know, guys, I just got to make sure that I can get up in the morning the next day. So anyway, plastering is coming along, and you know, guys, the other day I had a suggestion and it like made all the difference in the world to me, because I got these openings down here under the windows, and for the longest time I've just had a mental block on this for whatever reason. You know, I had fixated in my head that I needed to use the same material that's on the roof to put down underneath these windows, and in all reality that is just crazy expensive and it's not practical. And like I said, I've had a mental block when it comes to this. But I had a friend suggest the other day that I just get some greenhouse plastic, wrap up the rest of the openings that are here on the greenhouse, and just be done with it and move on with my life. And the thing about it is, as soon as that was said to me, the light bulb went off, and I immediately knew how to fix this problem and the approach I was going to take with it. So let me show you guys what I'm up to. So first off, I have this pressure treated wood, and at one point in time I had it set up to be a bed for aquaponics. It had sat for a while, and anyway, I decided after looking at it for so long that it just wasn't the route that I wanted to take, and I tore it apart. So that left me with this material here. It is a 2x12. Technically it's 11 3/8 inches wide, and if I cut them at 2 1/4 inches, I end up with 5 sticks at 4 feet. So here's what my bright idea was. Now we come outside. Let me look over here. So we come outside, and basically this is what I got. I just got a metal frame with a slot on each side. So what I did was I took 2 of those sticks and put them in one of the slots. These are the leftovers. I put that in another slot. Then on the inside, I took 4 of those sticks, made a box. Now the idea here is that I'm going to wrap this box in plastic, and I'm going to put the plastic right here on the outside, okay? And then I am going to attach this box to what I used for a stud attached to the metal frame. So the idea here is that this is going to be covered in plastic, and I will be able to attach it to another piece of wood to give me a barrier, and then in the same sentence, when it gets hot, I'll be able to pick and choose what I want to take off by just taking a few screws out. So middle of summer, I can take this box off, that box off, you know, our panels, and take everything off over here. And if I choose to, I can take them off over here too. So I can really open this place up on top of opening up the windows. So I know it sounds like a super simple fix, but I just had a mental block on that one, and I'm glad I got the suggestion, because as soon as I did, it just changed my whole perspective on everything. And I can get the plastic to cover all this. Got it through Amazon. 4-year guaranteed life on it. So I'm plugging away out here, guys. It's slow going, but it's steady progress, and I really hope My goal here is to have this done by the end of the month, by the end of February. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Come March 1st, I'm gonna start putting plants in here and start using this as a functional greenhouse. I got a lot of work still to do, but I'm pushing hard. I got tunnel vision, and this is all I'm focusing on. So anyway, guys, thanks for checking in with me, and I will catch you soon.